Testing microphone. Hello, hello. Can we hear me now? Yay! Hello, friends. Welcome in. I'm Ragdoll Riversong. This is Animal Crossing. Today, we have a campsite villager. And I am so super excited to see who our very first campsite villager is. And I think we're gonna head right over there. And I got a few more decorations to do. A little more decorating on the island. We need tools. Ooh! Lightning. Thunder and lightning. Very, very frightening. Oh my. Okay, we need to get something out. We need all of our tools. It's spooky on our island. Let me just go ahead and put all of these in my pocket. And what else do we need? It is raining. We could plant some mums. I think I've been planting cosmos around, and I really like the idea of this flower a little better. I'm gonna take some vines with me to place so I don't have to keep bringing my ladder with me every time. And that will make me a lot happier. Aw, Benjamin looks so distraught. Hi, it's me, Benjamin. I love long walks. They keep your feet entertained. Aw, he's so precious. Is something up? I haven't been paying attention. I love riding and stuff. Anytime I don't gotta walk is a good time. I never thought about it. I wonder what the funnest thing is to ride. Boats are fun. You can sing sea shamblies, like boat, boat, look at my boat. And you get to yell stuff like, fire the anchor, and which side is port. The best boat thing is screaming, look out, there's pirates. I'm not allowed to ride on boats anymore. Oh my. We learn something new about our villagers all the time. I love the way these glow in, excuse me. I love the way these glow, and I was gonna set my dream address for this island to a rainy night, and that was pretty much the only benefit I had for these. The little dancey festival stage, that's the name of them. But earlier today, when I was decorating and whenever I was out here trying to get a few things out of my storage and place some more flowers, I saw one of my villagers dancing on this, and it was the cutest thing that I have ever seen in my life. It was adorable. I don't remember her name. I want to say it's Agnes. My cute little pig villager. Is that her name? Yes. Agnes was dancing on it, and it was precious, y'all. It was so precious. Okay, but I'm sidetracking, and we are supposed to be headed over to find out who our very first campsite villager is. And we're going to place a few vines so that we can get up on our cliff without having to use a ladder every time. Plus, I think it makes it look a lot prettier over here. I'm so excited. Who do y'all think the campsite villager is gonna be? Like, I'm just so excited to have our very first campsite villager, but I'm hoping that like the rainy weather is like an indicator that it's gonna be a super creepy campsite person. Let's go see. Some people would argue that Pietro is a creepy campsite villager. The name's Pietro. Glad to see I'm the first one using this campsite. I kind of love Pietro, though. And you live on this island, don't you? I do. I can tell you're really going to enjoy having me here. I can think of worse villagers to get than Pietro. You know? Okay, so let's find out what he needs. I've gotten really used to the Eerie life. I don't even want to go home, and I have 843 thread count sheets on my bed there. That sounds like a lot. You should live here. Wow, I'm honored. An exclusive invitation to an exclusive island for celebrities and entourages? There's just one little thing. I'd hate for it to be so exclusive that it's just me. Can you check with, like, the VIP manager of the whole island first, just so I know this is legit? Leave it to me. I've got you. Guten Tag, my fate is in your hands. I am on it. I think he's just very bright and colorful and captivating, so I kind of like Pietro. He's not really spooky to me for the, you know, but that's okay. I like him. Alright, our trees are already starting to turn colors, and Rosie, my youngest daughter, is looking for that to happen in real life, like everywhere we go. She may be excited to know that it's happening in Animal Crossing. Alrighty, let's go talk to Tom Nook, see what he has to say, get a house placed, you know, all the, you know, stuff we have to do. Ragdoll, hello, hello. Isabel mentioned in today's broadcast, but today we have our very first guest over at the campsite. Ragdoll, if you have time, or even if you don't have time, make time and go check in on our guests. I already did, and they're ready to move here. Like, I am on top of things, Nook. I've got this. I already talked them into it. Let's go. Really? You've already done it? And so quickly. I have. This means we have no time to waste. Our next course of action will be building a home. Now, Ragdoll, since you closed the deal with our visitor, you should be the one to pick the location for a new home. Leave it to me, pal. Thank you, Ragdoll. I knew you'd agree to it. You'll need a housing kit set aside, a plot for their home, so I'll give you that now. Thanks so much. It's in with your belongings, and we'll need to come back and see him. Off we go. Let's get this done. Excuse me, Benjamin. Okay, so we have a housing kit. It's the very first one we don't have to really build anything for. And we're going to go... all the way over this way and check out our map and see where we're located, because we have a lot of nice areas that are just, I don't know, really different. So, like where I want houses. I haven't really, I've thought about it, but I haven't really thought about it. Cherry, I think you're gonna get a neighbor. You're kind of cute with your kiwi umbrella. You're Ragdoll, right? I've heard about you, but I'm glad I finally see your face. My name's Cherry, and I moved here about a week ago. I'm sorry, I've been really busy. Weird how it took so long to meet. Probably should've... What? Weird how it took so long to meet. Prob should've paused my non-stop dance practice long enough to... Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about my dance practice. Well, it's nice to meet you finally. Let's hang out sometime when I don't have practice. Well, good luck with that and have fun. Okay, so... I don't need any tools right now. I need a place for Pietro, and I think this will be the perfect spot. Absolutely. This is the spot. I picked a spot for a future home to be built. I hope it works. I think it will. I think they're going to be quite happy living next to Cherry. And we're going to place a few of our vines I forgot about over on this side as well. Because they just look really pretty, and yeah, that's all the reason I really need. Alright, they'll look awesome with pumpkins in front of them. I've already placed his home. I don't know if I need to talk to Tom Nook or not, but I'm going to go back in here since I'm already here. And then we'll go talk to Tom if we need to. Ahoy! That's a little bit of local flavor for you. It means, what's up, Hong Kong? You got good news for me, or what? Seriously, you got me a personal red carpet and my own VIP cabana? That's Pietro for an invitation and my own place to live. Alright, now I've really got to get back to my home island and get my things in order. Hasta la vista, Ragdoll. Alright, I'll see you later. I'm gonna go tell Nook you're all in and you're set up and ready to go. He'll be thrilled to know we took care of all that. Alrighty. Don't hop over, go down the vines. Alrighty. Around the corner, through the woods. I need a bridge over here as well, I think. Maybe one right in this area? I think that would have made things a lot easier. Ragdoll, hello, hello. Well, did you find a place for us to build a new home? Indeed I did. Fine news indeed. We don't want to keep our customer waiting, so I'll proceed with construction at supersonic speed. We want our new island friend to start their lives here as quickly as possible after all. This has got me thinking. We can't predict when someone will want to move here, but scrambling to secure a plot only when one need rise is much too haphazard a way of doing business. Yes, of course. As part of improving infrastructure, we'll set aside plots in advance and put them up for sale. I'll have to charge a small processing fee, but if we get a buyer who moves in, I'll give you miles as a reward. I do hope I can count on you to help again, of course. And how about we go ahead and talk about that if that's a possibility, sir? Let's talk infrastructure. I'd like some land, please. Sounds terrific. Well, thank you very much. Nope, I think that's all. I think we're good. I always get this backwards, but I don't remember if we place the land and then go villager hunt, or if we villager hunt and then place the land. I don't want it to say sold, though. If we go and there's someone on the island, then we can keep going. But if there's not, then we need to come back and place it. I do want to do some decorating today, too. I'm excited to see who our new villagers are going to be, and I love the way this lights up, like, this whole little pathway area here. So I do believe that we are going to use these as our pathway. I like how my boots are purple on the bottom. I want to fly. Yes, please. We're all packed. Time for takeoff, please. I'm not going to be incredibly picky about my villagers. I just want some that are kind of spooky, you know? So I don't really have a list, per se. But you know, like really spooky villagers or someone who will fit in on Eerie. It would be extraordinary if we would find one on our very first go. I'll let you know if it was the target island, Wilbur. You always tell me it's the target island. Yeah, I think we have to place our land first. But I swear I did that earlier, and then it said sold on my very, very first ones. So I'm gonna be mad if I do it again and it's sold. Let's go on back, pal. Yup. Already. Roger. Lifting off, November Oscar Whisker. Thank you, sir. Okay, so I need to figure out where I want to place the land then. And I'm going to grab some of the Halloween decorations. And we're going to go ahead and place those around Pietro's place. and the new resident to come. Let me put these here. And I will pick these back up on my way back out. In a little bit. But we'll do a little bit of villager hunting too. It wasn't on the agenda, but I think it probably should be. Since we have the ability. Let's get something out. Our storage is incredibly full. Alright, I like these little Turkey Day garden stands because they're great to put our pumpkins on top of. Pietro is very bright and colorful, and we kind of want to decorate his place to be, you know, for him. So maybe he's the odd villager that likes the green accessoried one, you know? He can have some green pumpkins, things like that. I think a few of the other items I have out here are, yeah, Halloween-y stuff that is ready to go. I don't know exactly what all of this is. It's easier to deal with coming out of the storage shed. But I just did the best I could and picked up a few items earlier because I did not have too many crafted. And thank goodness I picked up a few Nook Mile tickets while I was at it. Alright, so what I think we're gonna do, I'm sorry Benjamin, is we're gonna go back here. And I forget, I think that's Benjamin's house. Pretty sure. And then nobody lives around the corner yet. Let me see what this looks like on the map, because I'm trying to keep all of my houses over to one side. And then I have an orchard over there by my campsite. Over by my dock area, I want to have like a little bakery where they could be doing like a shipping kind of thing like we used to do over on Carolot. I thought that was really cute. Like, wait, we maybe make pumpkins and other products to ship off. I don't want the houses to be too cluttered. I don't want it to be too close to that lake back there. And how many villagers? We have 4, 5, 6 already. Okay, so if they fit along that back wall, I could fit 2 more back there, and then I would need places for 2 others. Trying to map all this out in my head and on the map, y'all. Alright, so let me place some vines. And let's go upward. I don't want to be able to see the other houses from one of the houses at the bottom, and I want to be able to place a staircase, but I don't think the house is going to be too comfortable right in this area. Maybe this one though. Let's back it up just a little bit. I think that's too far. Oh, no, it's not. That is the spot. And then we can still kind of get around the cliff and around the little lake area. It's not really, really loud over there by the waterfall. I think I can fit 3 others where my house is, because I want to move my house somewhere different. Like along that line, I think I can fit 3 other houses. So I'll move my house before I do any other villager hunting. And we'll just do this one today and see what we come up with. But really fast, I just am going to... I don't know if it's going to let me place some stuff. Let's go ahead and put up... There is room, but Cherry's in the way. Cherry, please, please move. Okay, I don't know if that's gonna be where the front door is, but you know. We'll work on it. We'll get it looking how it should. Actually, it's easier to decorate whenever you can actually see their door. So maybe she and Pietro have picnics. And let's give her a door arch. Where did it go? Oh my. I kind of really love the decorating in the rain. It's so peaceful and it's just, I don't know. It looks nice. Okay, so our little Turkey Day garden stand and a spooky lantern. And it just looks really pretty. They're also really good for the candy sets. We could do the spooky trick lamp on top of this, and it would make it even prettier looking because it's on a pedestal. I forget what color his house is, but I want to say that it has green accents. And I know it's sad I'm forgetting what his house looks like. He's on another island of mine. But I really don't remember. Okay, this is kind of giving us some spooky vibes. I need to get a few other things to decorate with and bring them out and about. But we're sticking with kind of the basics for right now. I got some more flowers planted. I hope that they all pop up and look lovely. That'll probably be next time that we get to see those because they are not done yet. This looks like something scary is over here. Both jack-o'-lantern things are looking this way. I think I'll put the standing lamp by Pietro's. That's the one I was looking for to place on the opposite side. I knew that was going to be that one. Okay, so... where would it go next? I lost the one I know I have. Maybe? Oh, goodness. Yay, I found the green one. Okay, and then I'm gonna place this thing. Spooky lantern set. Over here. With... his spooky candy on top of it. I like it. I think it'll be great for him. I have a lot of little candy sets and didn't realize. I thought I had a green arch, but I guess the white one will do. And I think that's about where his doorway is probably going to be, because that's about where her doorway is. And what have we got here? I thought I had a few... I do. Of the Turkey Garden Day stands, where each person up here could possibly have one. And have one of the spooky trick lamps on them. And her house is kind of white, like a beige-ish color, you know? So maybe... let me do a little redecorating for Cherry here. We'll pull her table back. Can I get out of here now? No. We'll pick up her table and we'll push the bench back. And then we will place the table. I kind of like it better turned that way, but then I have to move that over here and it's a whole thing. So... alright, now I can get through there or there and pay no mind to the fact that it's raining and all the candy is getting wet in these buckets that we're placing. But we're gonna place out candy sets for trick-or-treaters. Oh, that one's pretty. I never saw that it had like a turquoise and pink sucker and like chocolate with turquoise. I like this one. It's pretty. The green one is even kind of pretty too, though. Like, I don't think a whole lot of people use it, but it's got like a mint chocolate theme to it, it looks like. But check out that candy apple in the front. Like, that thing looks delicious. Not saying, I'm just saying. Okay. And then it goes great with her pink cauldron over here. I do believe I want to move that slightly, though. Closer to our Turkey Day stand and whatnot. Callie Smith, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Well, thank you. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Alrighty, I don't like the way that looks, so I think for this table and chair set, I am going to place the Turkey Day stand if I have one more, and place the candy on top of this one, because I think it's going to look a lot better than placing it on top of that table. It's not looking right. Okay, and I tried to mix it up a little bit and get different candy sets for each area. And I actually got the one I meant to put down for this area because it kind of goes with the curtains and the roof and everything. So I'm trying to make the areas a little unique to each villager that we have currently. And I think it's working out nicely so far, you know? I like all of the different sets. I like all of the different colors for it. So I want everybody to have an awesome little area. I'm not throwing down any specific ones for this area yet because we're about to go villager hunting for that villager. Fingers crossed we get somebody spooky, y'all. Let me see real fast what I have left in my pocket. And we can go ahead and place a few things out and about in random areas as well. Some of these things are for my house. And I'm gonna work on finding some pathways or deciding on whether or not I want to try doing the pathway myself again, but I think I'm a little more comfortable with just looking up some pathways we can use. There's so many beautiful ones out there, and I love the spooky season, and Halloween is just so fun to decorate for. Jack is from Halloween and a pumpkin? Yes. I have a few extra Jack hats over here, or helmets, or like a few extra ones that I picked up by accident on my beaches for people who need them. But decorating is going fairly well. I need more of these for up and around their houses, for making pathways with and things like that. And it just really brightens it, and it makes our pumpkins look kind of a reddish orange. And I think it's going to be awesome in this area. But I like how they look behind the little archways for their houses. I think it's really going to add a spooky vibe when it's nighttime and raining. Kind of what we're going for. Alright, let's go see if we can find a spooky villager. Because I'm super excited to see who we get. Our campsite villager, our very first campsite villager was Pietro. And Orville, we've already been through this, and we're ready to go. I've already placed the plot. We would like to use a Nook Mile ticket, please. The airport music makes me sleepy, y'all. The rainy weather makes me sleepy too, but I do enjoy decorating in the rainy weather. It's very calming and lovely. I hope we got somebody good. Did I walk past them? Oh, I see. Hello, how are you today, Patty? Fab to meet you too. Yep, visiting from another island, and we're gonna be seeing you later. I love how the trees are changing colors. Okay, we're out of here, pal. We're off to the next island, Wilbur. Ready to go home. Yep. We're here to use another ticket, pal. Up, up, and away we go. Yes, please. Thank you. He's so helpful. Alrighty. Two down and docked at the target island. Delta Oscar is go! Meanwhile, he'll be holding pattern here. Chop some trees and catch some bees. What is with all the cow villagers? Why Patty and then Tipper? Like, does it have to be a cow? Cows aren't spooky. Wilbur, we're positive. We're ready to go. Please and thank you. Can we get another villager other than a cow? Like, I know I said I wasn't picky, but I guess I'm a little pickier than that. Like, I don't want either one of those, please. Orville, we need a spooky villager. We're ready to go. Tools, everything, all packed. Ready to fly. Time for takeoff, pal. I don't know what he thought I said, but it wasn't spooky. Well, thank you, Orville. If if y'all are new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. I go live every Sunday and Monday playing Animal Crossing usually. And I put out new videos every Wednesday and Friday. On Wednesdays, I do Dreamlight Valley, and Fridays, I play Sims. Where is my villager? I thought you were someone else at first. But I do kind of like the lime green look of him, and he looks kind of angry. I don't think I've ever had him on my island before. Sheldon. Hey there, awesome to meet you. My name's Sheldon. What about you? Where are you from? Ragdoll, eh? And you're from Eerie. Cool name. A strong sounding place. So, have you ever gone solo kayak tour that suddenly turned into a super exciting survival tour? Because I have, and it's so much fun out here, cardio. Well, he did say he likes it out here, so... we may have to leave Sheldon. Okay, pal. Off we go. Let's see who else we can find. Yep, we're ready. Back to Eerie. Thank you. Alrighty. Another ticket, pal. We need someone spooky. Today was a very eventful day on my island because not only did we get a campsite villager and we're able to go villager hunting right now, also Lottie came by and she wants me to get myself on over to work because she needs some help. Ooh, should we try to spookify our happy home paradise too? That would be fun. I think we should try to decorate everything over there in like darker colors if possible and try to make it just really spooky and kind of a creepy vibe everywhere. I really kind of love this plan. Alright, Wilbur, I'm gonna let you know if it's the target island, because you keep saying it is, but... oh, well. I guess she could be scary, but am I mistaken and this is yet another cow? Like, we've had 3 cows. 3 out of 4 of my tickets have been cows. What's with all the cows, Wilbur? What's going on? Could I get another villager, please? Yeah, I'm positive, sweetie. I gotta go. Oh, wow. All the cows. I'm gonna see every single cow villager while I'm out villager hunting today. That's their plan for me. They're like, she will love this plan. Just... no, y'all. Could we please get someone other than a cow? Please, Orville, I'm begging you. Pretty please. I do not want a cow villager. Squirrels are good. Go with more squirrels. Let's just go with a different squirrel. I always think that I'm not picky and I'm not, like, gonna take a long time villager hunting, and then I start villager hunting and this is what we end up with. He says it's the target island. Okay, I'll go catch some bees and chop trees. Come on, spooky villager. Oh, come on. She's too precious to be spooky. Marjorie, I thought I'd be the only one on this tour. I'm Marjorie. You're Ragdoll. Did you really come here all the way from Eerie? I did. It looked pretty from the air. Aw, thank you, Marjorie. You're so kind. Okay, Wilbur. Yeah, we're ready to go back, please. Very positive. Thank you. Alrighty. Let's try this again, Orville. Spooky. I don't know what you think I'm saying other than spooky, but we got, you know, we got a few tickets to work with, so. It's not as crucial as when we're closer to the end of them, but, you know, none of them match. Thank you. Oh my. I see him from here, and he really does not fit. He does look a little bit sad, though. Oh, whoops. And he's the second one to be wearing a jacket that looks similar to this one, too. Does it have to be like a sporty villager? Is that what's going on? Are you here for survival training too? My name's Leonardo. What's yours? Ragdoll, huh? And from Eerie? Alright, it's cool to meet you. Well, I'm gonna get back to surviving. Let me know if you need help lifting a tree or something. Flexin'. Well, you keep on flexing. He's feeling happy with himself. Bell-bottom Bangra. This is stovetop kaleidoscope. Yes, we require assistance. We're ready to go home, stovetop kaleidoscope. Oh, he has the best little lines. Excuse me, I have to hydrate, y'all. Okay, let's try this again. Spooky Island, please. I really hope it's a good flight. I have my fingers crossed. Oh, I love him so much, y'all. I love him and what I assume is his brother because they're just so closely done together. But this is Pudge. And I love Stitches and Pudge so much. Like, he is just too cute. How could you not love this face? And look at him. He looks so like he's seen something scary, you know? He looks like he's seen something eerie on Eerie. So we definitely have to take Pudge. And it's looking like we're gonna have like a neon kind of Halloween vibe going on because some of our villagers have some bright colors. So we're gonna make it work. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on. Pudge, I'm so happy you're gonna come to my island. This island has so much nature. Every place you look is nature. It's real neat. I could stay here forever pointing at stuff saying that's nature. Man, it'd be real neat to live on an island like this full time. I mean, just living life pointing at nature. Want to come live on mine? You live on Eerie, right? It's like this there too? Whoa, then I want to go. If your island's as cool as you, then I want to go, Ragdoll. I'll be waiting for you. By the way, what should I do to move to Eerie? So if I call your Tom Nook, he'll tell me everything. Thanks, I'll call him and say hi. Today's the best day since I found out what Paschetti was. Too precious. Okay, so we're gonna take Pudge. We got Pietro for a campsite villager. And we're gonna head on back home. I don't think we can place the other plots of land right now without, like, I don't think we can villager hunt for anybody else today. But I kind of want to see what happens if we place one and then let it autofill. And then we'll villager hunt for the last two. But every time I do this, I'm not really happy with the outcome, and I always end up with somebody I really don't care for. And isn't the campsite villager kind of like letting them autofill one anyway? So, I don't know. I know I probably won't have a lot of time to play in between now and when I'll be able to villager hunt again. So, I don't know what to do. I didn't mean to pick that flower either. I want all of my flowers in the front to be a certain color and hopefully all the same type of flower. So I'm trying to plant some of these out and about, but I don't want them right in the middle of my pathway here. Trying to add like some red and white and yellow vibes around the island so it kind of looks like candy corn. I don't know. I thought that that would be a great way to go with this. I have some flowers I don't need. And see, I think that their candy bucket is the same as one of the others towards the back. But if you mix it up just a little bit, it kind of goes a long way. It makes it look a little bit different. So, I've been trying to give everybody a different candy bucket, trying to give them one that I think will match their house along with the little, what are they called? The little accents. Fellas, I've got a few flowers I need out of my pocket. Please and thank you. I need a trash can outside to throw some things away, I think is what I need instead. I don't want my little shop to expand, and if I sell them stuff, I think selling them and buying things from them is what causes your little shop to expand. Excuse me, fellas. Thank you. I think I might have a trash can in my inventory. If not, we can go over to my house and see if I have one there. This is all Halloween stuff. My storage was packed full, so I didn't think it would fit there. I don't know that I have a trash can, but I'm hopeful. I'm not seeing one. But occasionally I like to overlook things, so let's check again. I got a whole bunch of wheat fields to be able to do like a creepy little wheat field build. I'm gonna have some spooky stuff hidden in the wheat fields, and you'll have to make your way through. It'll be like a wheat field maze, kind of. I don't think I have any trash cans, and I don't want to sell it to them because I would really love to keep my baby campsite looking areas, which is also why I haven't given him any of his fossils. I know, I'm terrible. But look how precious it looks for our spooky island. Maybe we place the fossils out like Blathers is harvesting them out of this cave. But we all know he wouldn't do that. He'll make me do it. Like, he's trying to make me do all the work. So, we'll place them out and about like this. And I guess I'm going to plant these flowers just around the corner here. Oh wait, you can't. I don't need that. I forgot I picked one of them. There we go. And what do we have? Spooky lantern set. I need to put the Turkey Day stuff in my house. Let me see exactly how much storage space I have. This is a little bit easier to organize whenever it's not everywhere. We'll see what we can do with this. Oh, incredible. Awesome. Alrighty. So, I have a black and white set of these, and I don't know if I want to use them or keep them and customize them. Maybe one of these. I'm trying to figure out what I want out and about since we know that it's Pudge coming now. Oh, the little white candy set is precious. Purple is my favorite color, y'all. The little white candy set is precious. I wish the pumpkin wasn't sad, but you know, I wish we could change the faces on the pumpkins. That would be cool. Like if you pressed Y, you could pick which face you want or something. It would be neat if we give the little white and black one like this spooky lantern face. That would be cool. But I love the little mummy apple. That is just precious. That might be my candy bucket. I'm gonna put candies and cookies out. Okay. I think I need to do a little more crafting of some stuff too. But for now, I'm gonna start on the little wheat field thing a little bit later on. And I'm gonna see what some of these things look like. And we could always use a few more spooky trees out and about, especially near our houses that are to be built. Thank you to all the new subscribers and to everybody that's liked the stream. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, y'all. You don't know how much I appreciate it. It's great. I love having new friends to hang out with. Oh, I might be able to pick everything up off my beaches. Wonderful. Oh, 2 things. Oh well, pretty close. Let's see if we can place a little archway here, since I constantly go this way to get stuff from my storage. And over here on my beaches, well, Gulliver's passed out for one, and here are those Jack face helmets that I have. I also have some wands, and I have a bunch of DIYs that I don't need, and some crafting materials. So if any of my friends that have subscribed need any kind of materials for spooky season, or need to come pick some of my pumpkins, just let me know. More than happy to share the stuff I have on my island if you need it. I do have some extra supplies and extra DIYs. Okay, I typically go out through their garden to get to my house, but I don't know if I want to put another arch there. I am gonna go talk to Tom about moving my house too. Maybe I go ahead and do that. Let me see. I would really love to have that out of the way so that whenever I go to place the next 3 houses, I could place them where I want them, which is really close to where I'm at now. I'll have to do some redecorating, but it'll be completely worth it. Well, I would like to talk to you about my home, please. Along with layout assistance, I'm also ready to help when residents want to move their homes. That's something we can do even if you're still repaying your loan. If you're interested, tell me. Okay, well, I've been trying to do very good at placing their homes so that I don't need to move them. But I would like to relocate, please. Yes, please. Have it moved the following morning? That would be terrific. Ready to move. Thank you, sir. I knew you would be ever so vigilant in this matter. Thank you. Wonderful. So, I have a perfect spot for myself. I really like this little spot in the middle that kind of just has trees around it and it dips down and it doesn't really have anything else around it. Like, I don't want it right over there, I don't think. Is that the one? I think it is. Like... No, I think this is my spot. And then the little creepy cave would be here. Blathers is over here. I like the idea of being neighbors with Pudge. So, yeah. I think this is where I want my house. In the middle, kind of away from the waterfall a little bit. But you can still kind of hear it. It's peaceful, but it's not too close to the waterfall. Let me back this up a little bit so we have all the decorating space we can. A little bit farther. I should probably say yes, but I'm gonna try it. Up against the corners. There we go. So I have the most decorating space available to myself. This is a terrific spot. Thank you. I know, I'm super picky. Awesome. And now I'm gonna have to relocate all of my stuff. But tomorrow, Pudge's house will be up, and my house will be up. I'm going to see about a bridge to go directly across. I don't think I have any outstanding bridges or anything like that. Like, I think they'll say yes. And then I can place the other plots down, and we can villager hunt for more villagers next time. And I'm gonna go place some of these spooky decorations out and about as well. Okay, Nook. What was I doing? I'm sorry. I forgot. Because I have full pockets. I can't do this with full pockets. Okay, just want to put a few things away so I can have enough room in my pockets to grab the bridge kit from him. I don't want to put too many things away that I don't have what I need to decorate with. Okay. I need a bridge to connect land to my house. My new home for tomorrow. And if we could have all this wrapped up by tomorrow, that would be fantastic, Mr. Nook. Let's talk infrastructure, please. Number of things we can discuss, but what did you have in mind? I would like to get a bridge. Let's build a bridge. I don't think I build many inclines anymore since they gave us those vines and things like that to get up on the cliffs with, like the ladders that you can permanently put. I don't think I've built a incline in a long time because now it just seems like a lot of money. If I could do it this way for free, you know? Yes, and thank you. Also, could I please have a plot of land in here, just in case? I haven't decided if I should go get another villager by hunting for one, or if I should just place it down and let it autofill yet. Well, I think I want to buy some land, and I may place one of the homes directly where my house is, and then try to have the others, like, in a curve pattern over there, maybe? It'll look nice. We're gonna check it out in a bit. On the map. I think that's about all we need for right now. Thank you so much, Mr. Nook, and I appreciate everything you've done to help me get our island in tip-top shape. It's so cute how he thinks I'm helping him, but really. Okay, so now that my house is moved over there, because there is no room for a house on the other side of the river, I think if we place one of the homes where mine is now, we could place one on the other side of the river, like directly where mine is, or a little bit back, and you still wouldn't be able to see that house from resident services. It'll be over close to our spooky cave, like across the river from it. And then possibly one... I'm trying to situate it again in my head. Or I could put them up on the area like where I'm at, that level, where Pudge and I are, but have them across the river before you get to the museum. And then that would be all of our houses. I'm trying to figure out how to have space for all of the wonderful ideas I have in my head, because I know space will run out very quickly. Let's see. I forget where I'm going. Did I place any of those? And if not, do I still have some? Okay. My house is so many little nook construction signs out, and we're placing another area of construction. And they always say, I'm sorry, we can't do more than one in one day. But I mean, you're doing them now, aren't you, buddy? I think that's gonna be perfect. That is great. And hello, my little friend. How is it going today, Lloyd? Taking donations, our goal. We have 0 donations, which is just lovely, isn't it? He always sounds so sarcastic. I will help, and you can have all the bells I have in my pocket, and I will bring you some more in just a moment, because I would really love to see all of this just done when I turn it on tomorrow. And I forgot tomorrow is my day off, so it would kind of be fun to have one autofill if it does. And then we could villager hunt for another one, possibly. So what I think I'm going to do is place them on this side of our little jump across. And I don't want them up here too close to our other villager houses because then it's going to look too cluttered. So I think what I have to do is possibly place them either down here on this area. Is that going to be too close to anything? Okay, let's try a housing kit over here. I think I want to scooch it just a little. Let's scooch. And then the flow will be a little bit easier through the front here. I think that's going to be great. That's wonderful. Thank you. Okay, and this one may be an autofill, but that's alright because we just kind of want spooky-ish villagers. And we're going to place out a couple of spooky decorations in hopes of getting some spooky villagers. You know, dress for the job you want, decorate for the villager you want, maybe. I don't know if the spooky tree will fit in this area. Well, it does, but I don't want it to be that one. I didn't realize that's what that was. Yay! I'll take a green one. And can I place one of these? I keep forgetting what things are called, y'all. This is a real problem. The spooky lantern doesn't compute to me that it's the smaller thing. And so I'm looking for the spooky lantern set because I want to place the spooky lantern on top of it, but I still can't get my brain to process that that's what it's called. You know? That looks so cute behind the little wheat, or behind the weed. I was gonna say wheat. It kind of hides the hay bale, but the little weed in front of it has the flowers, and it's one of my favorite ones. It's just so pretty. Do I have the spooky stack one? How about... Hey, what is stacked? Maybe? Spooky tower. That's what we were looking for. Okay, and then... I really need to get on finding a pathway for this island. I am procrastinating so badly, y'all. I may not make my goal of having this decorated by Halloween. We'll see. No room to put anything. I disagree. See? It fits perfectly. And now I can't leave. It'll be fine. Okay. So, I think I want to move the carriage up, though. I don't think I have anywhere near the front entrance for a carriage. I think that would just be precious, though. And Look how adorable Agnes looks out in her little rain gear. Sup, Snuffle? Where you headed? What's the latest? This day ain't over yet, Snuffle, no matter what the sun says. I like her. Alright. Maybe on the beach? Just like right here, possibly? I kind of wanted it near the airport. They're like, you gotta move Gulliver first. Just don't think it's gonna be in my plan. I think I'm gonna have to place it like around here to have it near the front, but they keep telling me there's no room to put anything where I want to put things. I disagree. Okay, let's see. Pushing this forward a little. And we'll just place this right in here. Alrighty. And then I actually think I want to move my spooky little tree over to this area. Is it because there's weeds on the ground? There are. They get harder to see whenever it's fall time. I kind of like the spooky trees peeking through the other trees because then you still see the glowy pumpkins and you still see the branches kind of craggling through the trees. But it just kind of adds another level, you know? Kind of love it. And at nighttime, it is so lit up and so bright and lovely. Which is the goal, of course. I think I have one more of these in my pocket for right here. Did I not get one out? Oh! I don't know why it never wants to go in the place I want it to go. Yay! And then we just have little leaf piles going all the way up to our resident services. And I wish Agnes would come dance on one for us. Like, do I have the dancey thing yet? Because if I could get her to come dance again, that would just make me so happy. It was precious. It added a whole new reason to have the little stages everywhere. How much can my storage hold again? We should probably look into expanding our house. Try to organize my pockets a little better. Oh wait, get something out. That's what we were doing. I don't think I'm ready to start on my little maze yet of the wheat field, so I think I'm just gonna grab a couple of the yellow leaf piles since fall is approaching on Animal Crossing. And since we have a campsite villager, I'm gonna grab that leaf campfire and I'm gonna place it down up there. And I have a decayed tree and a couple of mushroom lamps in mind for a few spots. Because we want to brighten the place up for nighttime as best we can. I love the sound of the rain on the roofs. I can't believe it's been raining like every time we've streamed for Eerie. Like that's just kind of eerie in itself, everybody. Like every time. Every time. Okay, our little campsite doesn't really have much of a Halloween vibe going on up here, so let's see what all we can do to correct that. I was afraid it was going to tell me that. I'm going to have to go down and climb back up because I can't get around. Oh, there we go. Alright, what do I have? Spooky lantern set. Let's go ahead and flip that around if I can. Work with me, lantern set. We want to make you look gorgeous. Oh, why are you turned? What? No! I don't want to pick the flowers. I just want my lantern to be facing forward. Okay. Will a decayed tree fit in that corner? I doubt it. But it was worth a shot. Let's go ahead and put a mush lamp over in this area. No room to place anything. I get so tired of hearing that. There's so much room. I think they're saying because of my flowers, and that's just preposterous. They're making me so upset. There is room to put something here, I promise you. Are you kidding me? Why? Really? Really? Oh, Animal Crossing. And then it just kind of looks pretty. We're going to move the apple trees a little bit, though, because this is supposed to be our orchardy area. Orchardy area up there. Actually, that might end up being an orchard. I'm not sure yet. A whole bunch of spooky trees and some leaf piles. I thought I put that one in storage, but unfortunately I'm mistaken. I kind of want to mix it up between the decayed tree and the spooky tree so that it gives it a spookier vibe and not so many pumpkins out and about. I do want some, oh, excuse me, Agnes, come on through. I do want some leaf piles for our villagers to trample on through, because that's just the most precious thing ever. She's like, I don't want to. No, thank you. I like them for little pathways, too. Helps me figure out where I'm headed. You gonna walk through that one? Excuse me, Benjamin. This is a very popular area today. I think I'll add a yellow pile of leaves here. And they just kind of go well with the little festival stage. It adds a little bit of extra movement to the island. A little bit of extra color in the fall. And I may have to move a few of these things around to put my pathway down, or we may just do things like this for the pathway, like put down the festival stage, and then put some flowers and things around it, maybe put down the leaf piles. Just kind of keep going with what we've got, and use like maybe in-game path to go around this little area. I'm not sure yet. May have to redo it. I do want a few mush lamps out and about. I don't think Agnes knew exactly how to feel about the lamp, and then she was happy. I want it to where you can see it kind of peeking through the trees. But I don't want it in my walkway too much either, you know? I think I want to switch out the yellow one that was just here for the white one over here, and then I'll bring that back around. I don't want it too matchy-matchy, but I don't think it's too matchy-matchy if it's just two of them, you know? Whoops, that's about all I have for today. I kind of want to wait to decorate their houses a little bit until I get the villager in, because it looks okay, but it's a little trickier for me to decorate it whenever I don't see the house, I guess. Oh, and I needed more money for my bridge. I almost forgot. And a piece of fruit to move a tree, because I really assumed that putting that bridge there was going to move that tree for me, but I was mistaken on that as well. Since I might do the white candy set in my area, I'm going to put that white spooky tree in my area. And then I also have a green one left over from decorating. I think I'll push it over towards this way and have it light up a bit, because it kind of gives off like a whitish green glow, and then, yeah, we'll make it work. There it is. I thought I had another one. And then we have an orange one as well. Did I have one more arch? Okay, so I'm gonna put the garden, Turkey Day garden stand on this side, because the white tree might wash it out a bit because they're the same color. I don't want it to be all matchy match. Open our trick lamp. I don't want it to be too mismatched in my area either, but I do want a lot of different things over here, so I just kind of like the way it looks whenever it's all blended up together and it's different colors of it together. I don't want that directly in front of my mailbox either. Alright, this is looking great. Let's do a spooky tower next to this. And spooky lantern. I kind of want to put this tree a little closer to this area. That way we'll be able to see it a little bit from the campsite, I think. It'll kind of look like a briar patch in a way from up there, I think. It never wants to let me climb this vine. That's fine, two can play at this game. There we go. I may end up moving my campsite over a bit so that it's not right there by the ledge, and I can, I don't know, I think over here would be a little bit better, and then I can maybe put a ramp in, even though I just said I don't normally put ramps in anymore. And since the orchard is so close, I will grab a piece of fruit. And go ahead and move that tree. Okay, that's looking a lot more like what I'm wanting, and I'm gonna put it over here if it'll let me. Fantastic. And then this will be my own little private beach area. Okay, our spooky island is coming together quite nicely. Eerie is going to be hopefully completed by Halloween. I have lots of DIYs and some crafting material available for our subscriber friends that like to come visit while I'm streaming. You can come on over if you would like and grab them while I'm streaming and decorating. If y'all want to come visit tomorrow while I'm live, that would be fine. I'll put a dodo code in chat and let y'all come on over while I continue decorating, but I have lots of stuff available if you need anything for your spooky island. Come on over and grab some stuff and craft it on up. I've got the crafting supplies and the DIYs. I hope all of you have a fantastic night, and thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. It helps to have someone to chit-chat with while you're going through your routine of decorating your island. I hope each and every one of you have an amazing night, and I hope I get to hang out with you again tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here so you'll see when I go live. And don't forget to leave me a like. It really helps me out. I appreciate it. Thank you, friends. Bye.